Alright guys, 2008 Hyundai Veracruz. This car has a rumbling noise in the back. Every time this customer hits the car in a bump, it makes a dig noise in the back. And the problem is, if you look at it right here, we're gonna look at this. The bushing in this sway bar bushing, it has too much play in there. You see that? It moves around on its own. So this is good, no good. This bushing is no good. And we're gonna change that bushing. Alright, so this bushing, if you look down here, it has number 12 and a number 12 there. I'll move my light in a little different angle so we can see better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove both of these 12s, and we're gonna lift this up and put the new bushing in there. This is what the new bushing look like. So let me get my light so we can get a better look at it. This is the new bushing. The part number is 200741. This goes right in there, just like that. See, you can match it up before you even put it in. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove both of these 12s. So I'll take my ratchet and I'm gonna get my little tool with the little gun and we'll smack those out. Alright, so what I got is my little electric driller here. There you go, that's one. And I put a swivel on so it makes a good angle. There's the second one. Alright, so I have the second one out, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna slowly lift this out of there, and I'm gonna get a pry bar. Give me a pry bar, you have it there, throw it, toss it to me. And this thing should lift up just like that. You have a lot of space up there. Drop my bushing, the new one, but I'll pick it up, no problem. Alright, so it's a good idea to try to get this out going this way. Alright, so it's not coming out all the way, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fish that bushing out of there. You got fuel lines going there, and then you don't want to hit it, tap, break anything there. Alright, so just yank it out of there. Just like that. I dropped the bushing down there. Can you get it from me? So we have the bushing looking at us now. And what I'm going to do is we're gonna get that out of there. So just force it out of there. It'd be a good idea to do the same thing on the opposite side. That will give you a lot of free play. Alright. There you go. Right, let me grab my light. Alright, see that? The bore has opened up. That's the problem there. So the inside hole, it opened up over time. So what we're gonna do is, on the new bushing, we're gonna put a little bit of grease in there so it can move around inside here as it twists. So I'm gonna put the grease on that thing and I'm gonna bring it back and we're gonna install it. Alright, so I have my new bushing here and I put some grease on this thing. I remove the light here so we can see better. You know, nowadays they make cars with plastic and you can't even stick it like this, a magnet light. You have nowhere to stick it to. And what we did was we moved the opposite side too, so he's working on the other side. That's why we're able to move this around more now. Alright, so I got my bushing in place. Alright, so I'm gonna take my cover. This is the plastic retainer. I mean the metal retainer that holds this bushing down in spot. Alright, so it's gonna be tough to get this thing in there, but I'm gonna get it in there somehow, some way. I have to get it in there. The new rubber is stiff. It's not giving any free play. Alright, so what you can do is if you have the other side loose, you can pull this towards you a little bit. Bro, can you let it come towards me a little bit? Let me do this side, because this side has gas lines. So, can you go look? Can you look on that side?
Thing. It's always far here.
Alright, so I got that thing in there. And what we're gonna do is see if there's space out there. Put it out there somewhere where we can maneuver around good. Alright, so we got a car coming in a tow truck. So I'm just letting him know to have that car put somewhere safe. Alright, so we have this in there. Alright, so it would have been a good idea for me to put some lube on this so this thing can slide in there. So, but I didn't do that. And what I'll do is I'm gonna have to yank it in there. Use a pry bar, but so just stick some maybe WD-40 on this bushing so this metal piece can just slide right in there. Cause it's not so easy at all. Now I'm thinking it's going. Once they come off on the bottom, you can grab both of these and then you could tighten it, and that should bring the whole bracket down on itself. See that? How it works? Make sure you tighten it flush. There we have it. And that's how you change your soil bar bushing on a 2008 Hyundai Veracruz.